Hey everyone, just wanted to say this before the video. Thanks on the support for the first one. Thanks for the support on the streams. We'll get you this one right here. Enjoy. This is Better Than Wolves, Minecraft's hardest mod, and our goal today is a crafting table. So we continue our journey in a cold, dark cave. As we wait out the rainy night, we cook food and knit. Once we see that dawn has come, we take care of our morning visitor, pack up, and start heading into the mountains, killing any monsters in the way and collecting any string that we see. We found ourselves some iron and a nice patch of clay. Found more string and kept venturing through the mountains. It's nearly impossible to tell what time of day it is because of the rain, so I'm just hoping that it doesn't get dark too soon. Got some more clay. And massacred the neighboring wildlife populations enough for the Wildlife Protective Services to come knocking on my door. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Lit. It's gonna get dark. I think it is. By the time our massacre was done, it was getting dark, so I tried to dig myself into a nearby mountainside. Got myself a pretty cozy spot, cooked up some food, got more stone, and made some wicker. Once the day arrived, I packed up and kept exploring for a good spot to set up a real base. Just as I left, I noticed a zombie, and he was chromed out. Blood was dripped out of his mind. I knew he could get me right, so I decided to take some chrome, drip, and riz, even snag me his wife and kids. Stop your crow. Let's freaking go, man. Kept wandering, hunting, and gathering resources. You die. There. Just as I finished gathering some string, I walked through the forest clearing and discovered a huge old abandoned village. Now this was big, exactly what I was looking for. This is the perfect spot for a beginning base. Yep, it is abandoned, but take a look. There's a church, there's a blacksmith. Abandoned. There's bigger houses too, but I think this right here is all we need. I killed some more animals, giving me a kill count comparable to that of a guerrilla soldier in the Vietnam War. I then set up inside the church because it has the best viewpoint and can't burn down. Got some food cooking in my brick oven, continued harvesting, and explored the area. Give me sustenance. Perhaps inquire about a speck of coal dust. Legit one piece, please. Iron, that's not what I want. What iron? I mean, it is what I want. It's not. Well, we're gonna have to light it manually. Once it was getting dark, I came back to the village and set up for the night, boarding up windows and entryways to the nearby houses. I knitted throughout the night. Once I saw that I was getting close to day, I bridged across to the blacksmith roof and laid all my clay bricks down for them to safely dry during the day. Once it was day, I hopped out of my church and dealt with the mobs, and picking up any remains on the ground. Everything in Better Than Wolves is a valuable resource that will come in handy at some point. Bro, you had to frickin' go and blow up the library of all places? Come on, buddy. You're going in here. I blew up a creeper, trying to see if he'll drop me an iron chunk. Unfortunately, he did not, so I lost an iron. I collected up some KFC and put more in the oven. I then planted a bunch of saplings in a line to begin a tree perimeter. This project is going to take a while and it will eventually be a huge wall around my base of just trees to stop any mobs from coming in. I then did more cooking and began putting up walls to enclose my church and the blacksmith. I wanted to make a safe enclosure for me to do nighttime activities if I needed to. I then mined more clay and chopped more wood, all to get prepared for nightfall. Once it was dusk, I went inside my mini compound and collected all my dried bricks. Made more brick ovens, and started smelting my iron. I then took care of a spider in my attic. Made another oven and waited for day. I killed another spider and creeper to increase my ever-growing wealth and to state my utter dominance. I then finally planted my sugarcane roots so that I could have infinite sugarcane and liquor. I spent the rest of the afternoon deforesting and clay mining. By the time I got back to the church, my iron was done. Should be all done, yeah. So I made myself an iron chisel. Now the crafting table is within our reach. I added more walls to expand our church's influence on the Commonwealth. I then cooked more food. And collected my bricks to make another oven. I just chilled out until day arrived. Once it was day, I dealt with any lingering mobs and headed for the finish line. I got my selected stump and started chiseling away. And there we have it, got a crafting table. Thank you all for the support and advice on my last video. It was a huge hit. Real happy it paid off. Thank you again for watching, and if you have any questions or thoughts, please be sure to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to give me an extra energy boost before going into my morning lectures. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you.